Yes.
Kevin? Is the light on?
I think there's a light on there.
There's a light on it. See?
And folks, I think we are going to have this kind of conversation in every episode
Yes.
going forward.
But the reason why is because when I looked at the thing last night, remember when it was all done, I looked at the box and I said, and I didn't see that light. I said, "Did you push the button for record?" He's like, "Yes." I'm like, "It doesn't look like it was pushed though."
Because I leaned down and I shut it off too.
Okay, so you shut it off. Okay, I didn't know that you
I leaned
also
over and
put
done
the
it,
other
but
thing.
Actually, that would have actually turned it on.
yes.
Yes, that's what he did.
Yeah.
So, but that was not on there either.
Yeah.
So when I called you in a panic last night, I wasn't sure.
Sorry,
I was like,
I didn't
how
pick
in
you
the
up.
fuck? I'm like, is there any way that recording could have went into the box? That's what I was going to ask you.
Yeah.
Could it have gone on there without it being recorded? So like push the button somehow? But you told
Not
me
even
today there was
Stephen
no way.
Hawking with all his black hole theory would have been able to recover that.
Right.
So he calls me last night. Did you like the episode today? I'm like, yeah, I liked it.
yeah,
He goes,
yeah.
No, do it the way I did it though, the real way.
You said,
The concerned.
what did you think of the podcast? I said it was good. He's like good or real good? I said, well, no, it's good. It's really good. I
enjoyed it too. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like one of our best ones, right? And I'm like, yeah. I said, you're making me nervous. Did I say something in my mind? I'm thinking, do I have to edit something out or what? Yep. Well, guess what? I go, what? He says, it didn't record.
No recording. Then
Nobody pressed record.
He calls me at 8:30 or 9 too. Says same night. What the fuck? I didn't press record.
We'll recreate
Yeah.
it. We'll recreate it.
We'll
Yes.
try to,
Yeah.
but that's the thing. There's certain moments that are spontaneous. That's very hard to recreate.
Yes.
No, preachers do it all the time. Picture when somebody does a message in preaching at a church. I find their best messages are like once they've preached it to their home church and then 3 or 4 times at other churches. Then when we hear it, it's like, wow. But they fucking mastered it.
True.
Yep.
And I was telling you today about the Eddie Murphy, the special with Eddie Murphy.
Right,
Being
yeah.
Eddie.
Yeah.
He got a lot of his bits for Eddie Murphy Delirious by doing those bits
Yeah.
in this town, in that town, at that bar,
Correct.
at this comedy club. And then he mastered it. And then when he got to Delirious, we didn't see the non-reactions or how he tweaked it.
The night he
Exactly,
bombed because
Yes.
everybody
Yes.
bombs.
We never saw
So
that.
it was my turn to bomb last night.
Well, no, actually.
And I didn't record it. It was great.
Yeah.
We don't have the evidence of my bomb. Oh dear.
Are you saying you bombed on the episode?
No, I thought it was a great episode.
Oh, okay.
No, he meant he
Actually,
bombed by
I
not
bombed by
pushing
not
on
Oh,
record.
okay.
Yeah.
Because I thought you did really good, actually.
Yeah, it was
And,
good.
and Kevin is trying to make you feel better, but I'm just thinking that this is such a rookie mistake, Ryan.
I know,
Like
totally.
we should have done it in the first 3 months of all these things, like not putting the chip in or not hitting the record button and all that.
He's not
Rookie-
letting you get away
rookie-
with this.
No, no.
Greg is hammering you right now.
Yes. Rookie diamond here.
Yes.
Yeah.
But Kevin has an interesting theory, right? So we had that panel, the recording box, at one place for all these months.
Yeah.
And we had this muscle memory train. Like we just had to lean like a little bit and then we could hit the record button and then it would record.
Right.
And in last night's episode, Kevin,
Yeah.
you said that you had moved it a bit.
Yeah, we moved it out here. Or Kevin moved it out here.
We moved the box
And it's
position and the two
just for her
people,
headphones.
Giselle and
Yes.
Brian, switch seats for the
Yes.
first time in
Yeah.
I don't know how long.
So that doesn't say much for us. A couple of little changes just totally
Yeah.
throws
Derails
us off,
everything.
derails
Yes.
everything.
Yeah.
Yep, the butterfly effect
It's
is
the
in
age.
place.
It's the age.
So
Any
bef-
little changes are going to fuck me up.
Imagine
Yeah.
if you had to drive in Europe.
Oh, that would be a mess.
So before recording, Kevin says, "Oh, I told him to go get the Coke and the Pepsi because we're doing the taste test or whatever." So I said, "Go get the stuff," and she says, "What stuff?" Margarita. She says, "What stuff?" I said, cocaine, Coke." Brian played into that so well. He went along so well that I was trying not to giggle. He's like, yeah, we do cocaine.
I said sometimes we'll do different drugs or different drinks because, it's the Curious Cocktail Podcast. So, we'll do different things, right? And tonight is the night that we do cocaine. We're just going to do a bunch of lines here, set out some lines on the table, and we'll each take a line. And then, and that's why we run our podcast only 40 minutes or so, because we need a bump. we can't,
And I
can't go
said-
too long.
I said it makes us really sharp. We think focused and everything the whole time. We didn't even record our podcast.
Yeah, and then we didn't record that.
That's how sharp we actually. So next
But
time,
it was good because she was originally saying, really? Okay, so, and then she was wondering the why, right? And I'm
Yeah.
like, well, we deal with all this high frequency, sometimes
Yes.
like mustard above ground
Yes.
bullshit topics. And that just keeps us like right there,
Focused.
you know?
And she said,
Right there.
and like, you don't have to if you don't want to or whatever. She said, I don't think I'll do that.
the look on her face was
really-
priceless.
yeah, it was.
It was
Margarita, it makes
priceless.
your tongue go faster when we're talking.
And Ryan, you want to clear the record that we didn't do any of those drugs.
No, but maybe we should have though. But we do not endorse hard drugs.
All I'm going to say is there's no judgment here. No judgment here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
No, we really did have a Coca-Cola challenge thing, though. It was to test if we could do it.
Yeah.
Pepsi and Coke to taste
Yeah, I
it.
can do that. Yeah, I can do that.
You-
Pepsi tastes sweeter, according to me.
According to me.
Yeah, at least for mine. And then Coke has a bit more of that spicy or salty taste to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, more salt than sugar.
Really?
Yeah. What are we talking about tasting?
Coke versus Pepsi.
Okay.
Do you think you get it right?
I can guess.
Really?
Yeah.
We'll do it next time on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all guessed it right.
Except for Kevin.
I was the only one. But what's funny is, so Emily.
Yeah, we're gonna do a little preview.
Yeah, so
of
Emily.
next week's episode. Go
Yes.
ahead, Kevin.
So Emily did it first today, or yesterday in the afternoon. So we did the taste test with her. She's a lifelong Coke drinker. She absolutely hates Pepsi. She just like despises it. So when we go to restaurants, we'll get our meal or whatever. And if I'm at the counter going to get it and she's saving our seat, if I have to get Pepsi, I'll have to tell her, I'm like, oh my God, sorry, they had Pepsi. That's all they got. They don't have Coke here. She's like, oh my God. And she makes a big deal about it. And then as she's drinking it, she's like making faces and, I'm going to have to pick up a can of Coke on the way home because this is disgusting. I can't believe I have to drink this. So we do the taste test. I hand her the 2 little caplets of what's in each one. The first one she takes, she's like, oh my God, that's delicious. No, this is the Coke. I love it. And the next one was the Coke. It wasn't, the first one was the Pepsi. So she actually liked the Pepsi more.
Yeah.
So it's like she likes the name of Coke, but
Yeah.
like the taste of Pepsi.
It's the feel. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the branding, right?
Yes.
Branding, campaigning. Yep.
Yeah.
Sure.
Giselle was a, what would you call it? A Coke, a soda pop connoisseur.
Yeah.
Like
Swirling
wine-
it and
Swirling.
twisting
Like
it and
wine
smelling
testing.
it. Oh yeah, she did all of that.
Nice. Nice.
But I find Pepsi, there's more of a scent than Coke.
Yeah.
There's
You
more
notice
fizz
that?
too.
Okay.
And
Coke.
you're right, there's more
fizz.
And
in
Pepsi
Coke.
is smoother, I find.
Yeah.
Has
Okay.
a smoother,
That's what I meant. like,
sweet,
yeah,
smoother
sweet.
taste. Where the Coca, I was gonna say cocaine. The Coca-Cola is more sparkling,
Yes. Yeah.
carbonated.
I like both, but I would, if I had a choice, I would go for Coke. But if I had only Pepsi, I wouldn't mind.
Yes.
I only have maybe 3 to 5 Coca-Colas a year. I love it, but I know I'd be drinking a 6-pack a day. If it was in the house, I'd be drinking it all the time.
Yeah.
That's all I would drink.
You do them every time too, like on Melly's tits, don't you? Right? Is that how
Why?
you do them?
Well,
Why?
yeah, the line. The line's a Coke. So that's where we do that.
Oh,
Watch Praggett be exactly like Emily. Oh yes, I know the difference. Watch him. We'll do the taste test on you and see if you're
blind, double blind, whatever.
You
Yeah.
could be exactly like Emily.
I would
You
love to. I
think
would
you
love
know.
to. Yeah, I would love to be tested. But other pops, I love Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew is good. Do you like it?
No,
I've
I'm not
never
a big,
really-
I'm not
No?
a big Mountain Dewer. No.
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 Do you guys like Dr. Pepper?
No.
no.
Nope.
Oh, me too. I don't like Dr.
Nope.
Pepper.
You're so happy. Hey, you're
I'm
like
so
the
happy.
other haters are here.
Yeah.
Fucking Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
I found my people.
You found your tribe.
Yeah, there you go. My
Nope.
tribe. Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched it in a movie in India, in a satire movie. I don't want to bring the reference, but I watched it and then just wanted to try it. Came here, went to the aisle, bought it, went home, tried it. That's it. Like I bought it, so I just wanted to finish it.
Yeah, Dr.
But
Pepper.
I didn't like. Yeah, Dr.
Yeah.
Pepper. I didn't like it.
Okay, I didn't know what
Yeah.
we were talking about.
Dr.
I like-
Pepper, the same.
Dr. Pepper. Got you. Okay.
I like the
Sorry.
I like A&W root beer.
I like root
Yeah.
beer.
Root beer
I like
is
root
good.
beer. Yeah.
Root beer or ginger ale. Those are my two
Yeah. I like
choices.
Canada Dry ginger ale.
Yeah.
It goes so well with rum.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like rum too. I don't know if anybody knew that, but I like that too.
Spiced rum.
Hint, hint.
Spice rum, yeah.
Hint, hint.
Yeah,
That's
my
what he
birthday's
likes.
coming up, so I do like rum. If anyone needs to know.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, my birthday's not until next August, but you can start stocking up on the rum already.
I think that's what I got you for your. I got you rum.
Yeah. And Pragat's got me rum too.
Yeah, I had.
And then he took it home.
yeah, I didn't know. I actually.
He brought it to the
Yeah,
Happy Brewery bar.
I bought lamps and then it took it back home.
Then you
When
took
it's
it back.
open, Yeah, it's good.
Thanks for the birthday gift that you're drinking.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're happy that I'm enjoying it, right? Yeah. Finally,
Yes.
we were talking about drinks.
Yeah.
Staying true to the name of the podcast.
Exactly.
Mm.
Yeah.
Ryan has diverted that to every person he's ever told. It's not about cocktails as in cocktails. He told Margarita last night. Say what
Yeah.
you said to her.
She said, where did you come up with the name of your show? And I said, well, look at it. If you know us, you know why that name is like that. It's got cock and tail in the name. Curious Cocktail Podcast. That's where it come from.
Wait, I understand the cock part. What do you mean by tail?
Tail means
Like
yeah.
chase and tail, or
Chase,
you've
yeah.
heard of that. Like it's
You know?
yeah.
It's
Okay.
like when you get with your, like, it's a redneck term, or some people might call it crude, or locker room talk. But, when you're with your lady, well, I got a piece of tail.
Oh,
So that's where that comes from.
interesting.
So
I didn't know about that.
But I still don't get it. Why is it a piece of tail? I got a piece of tail.
Yeah.
I
I
have
think it's
no
because it's
idea.
on the back end of somebody's buttock. So a tail on an animal is typically on where your tailbone is, right? So I think that's where it is.
Maybe
I'm
someone
almost
should
positive.
Google it, but
So
I just thought it was
it's
a redneck.
referencing anal. No.
No, not anal.
Okay.
I think it sounds better than saying ass.
I got
I got a
piece of
piece
ass.
in a.
Yeah,
oh.
instead of an, saying tail sounds much more.
Kevin's searching.
You're gonna search this, but
I'm curious now.
all I know is just a guy say it. Over there, the old ladies there get a piece of tail, or I had to go to work. Yeah, that's. You like that?
Yes.
That was trucker talk right there.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah. 10-4.
So here it is. The term stems from the use of the word tail as a slang term for the buttocks or rump, or more broadly, the general hindquarters, perennial area of a person.
Okay.
The
so
specific
I guess
use of tail as a slang term for sexual intercourse or a female sexual partner dates back to at least the 18th century. This is old.
Wow.
You're thinking your parents, but it's like
Yeah.
18th century.
Wow.
So would a girl say that? I got a piece
We-
of tail last night, or
we
is it
can
just
only
men?
No,
I
well,
think
this is
it's
what
a
it
guy
says.
say.
Yeah, it does. It says when a man says he had pleasure with a woman, he does not mean conversation, but that he tailed her.
Okay.
Chased,
Yeah.
like chased. Tailed,
Yeah.
As in tailing someone, like.
I don't know.
Yeah.
How does that fit into saying
Got a piece of tail.
I got me a piece of rump roast?
I
or
successfully
whatever. What was
chased
that,
someone.
Well,
You're
that's just a
stalker.
slang term for buttocks.
Yeah, but there was
So,
another.
like ass.
There was
It's
another
like a slang term
yeah.
for like I got a piece of ass, like you guys were talking about
But there was
earlier.
Yeah.
another term in there. Just keep reading.
Rump. So it's
Rump,
like rump.
yeah, so,
yeah.
yeah.
Like somebody's rump.
Well, I got a piece of rump.
yeah.
So, yeah, piece
you
of
don't
tail
remember
sounds better than
the
a piece
song?
of rump.
Rump shaker. Remember? All I want to do is zoom, zoom, zoom,
Yeah,
zoom,
yeah.
and a boom, boom. Just shake your rump.
No.
Come on. Giselle's like,
I remember-
Giselle's dancing to it. Yes, I remember that.
I remember the song. Yes.
You remember shaking your rump to the song?
So you remember getting a piece of tail or being the piece of tail that was gotten?
When the song was playing,
Yeah. Or
I was
whatever.
just dancing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So Ryan, do you also change your voice or your accent when you're talking to your trucker with your trucker friends?
No, I just talk like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some guys their voice changes when they get a CB mic in their hand. Yeah. Whatever. I don't.
What's the worst?
Huh?
What's the worst you've heard when they?
What? When they do that?
Yeah.
Well, I was basically doing it there. Yeah. Just be
Okay.
normal talking. Hey there, driver. How's she looking over your donkey? Come here.
They do that?
Yeah.
Nice.
What does that even mean?
Well, what is a donkey? Is your ass.
Oh.
So what's
the looking over
basically
your ass?
how does it look behind?
When you're looking in your rearview mirror.
Yeah,
kind
how
of
does it
thing.
look behind you or whatever?
I think tail and
Yeah.
donkey sounds much better than saying ass.
Yes. So,
But see,
but
you're
the
not
next-
used to it because you're not from Canada. So to us, somebody to say they got a piece of tail kind of sounds like old.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
Even ass sounds weird. Like I would just.
Yeah.
Most people just say I got laid or whatever.
Yeah.
Right?
Wow.
They wouldn't
Yeah,
say
that's the modern.
Or I got
that's
lucky.
modern
Yeah.
way.
You
All
got
right.
lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another one. I got
Maybe.
lucky.
But why do you even say that? Like almost as putting yourself down.
Or you
I
can-
got lucky.
or you could
Well,
say-
what, 1 in a million
I
chance
made
I was going to
someone
get late
else
tonight. You know, like, what does that even mean? Just think of that. It's like you're fucking putting yourself down to nothing.
Yeah. Why don't you turn that on them? Like, yeah, I made someone else lucky last night.
Yeah.
Like you got
Yeah.
lucky tonight.
Yeah.
You got lucky tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wake up and whisper in their ear, "My God, you got lucky last night."
Yeah, you're so lucky. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Wouldn't you go and tell that to your friends? That you got lucky? That's exactly what I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you how I made you feel
There.
lucky.
That's right.
It's like
Well,
Superbad. You guys have seen Superbad before with Seth
Whoa,
Rogen.
Yeah, yeah.
So when the kid goes onto the soccer field, he's telling his buddy there that was playing soccer, like, we're going to go to the party, we're going to have fun. And he's like, you know, when a girl wakes up the next day and she's like, oh my God, I made such a fucking mistake. He's like, we could be that mistake.
Well, Ryan, if it makes you feel any better, I forgot to time.
I forgot to set the time for the show.
So you got to start again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going backwards. We're not becoming
Wait a second.
professionals at all.
Is that even on record? Let me see. I got to see
Yeah,
this.
if you press the button, then
You were supposed to check it.
Yeah, I did. So yeah,
Okay.
it is red. There.
Okay. You did. We are recording.
I didn't check it actually. It was funny.
So
We
there's
had
did
said we
double
were going to
check.
double check. Yeah.
We're just hanging out and everywhere, all over the place here. Jumping. Like we're not professionals.
obviously
Yes.
not.
What do you call the level right below professional? It's not amateur, but the one in the middle. There's a different one. What is
Loser.
that called? No, there's a real word. There's like progressions, right?
novice, intermediate,
Yes, like those ones. That's what I was talking about.
amateur, rookie, amateur, novice. I don't know, intermediate is one. At least those are the settings in the games.
Like expert,
Okay.
yeah, expert mode, novice, intermediate,
Yeah.
amateur, rookie.
Yeah.
And loser.
Beginner, baby, newborn. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be so weird to be called that, eh? You just roll over and she's like, "You were in baby mode." Fuck. I was at least give me novice at least. You know? I may not be an expert, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
oh my god, yeah. Or you come up from under the blankets and she says it. You were in baby mode. What would you do? Would you just start like blah 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 mommy blah blah? Would
I
you start
think
like mumbling like a baby?
I think I'd just get up and leave.
Really?
Yeah.
Throw a tantrum like a baby.
Yeah.
I'm out of
just,
here.
Yeah.
Mm.
Kicking and screaming on the floor. Yeah. I want my baba.
Mm. Wah, wah. I want it.
I want my beer.
But that was in a movie.
I
That was-
want it now.
Yeah, that was in a movie.
Honey, I said tomorrow morning. I'm tired. Now.
Yeah.
Ryan want now.
I hate you.
I don't love you no more.
Uh-oh.
Don't you dare threaten to take my chair away from me.
My ex-wife is my favorite now.
Oh.
My God.
Oh, I did not expect voices tonight, and I definitely did not expect baby voices.
baby noises and different voices.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
But that's true. If you actually, like, that was good because if you related a relationship to being when you're a kid or a baby or things like we just said, like, that's
Yeah.
fucking, it's true. Like, there's people that act like that. Well, they don't talk like that, but they act like that.
Yeah.
You know, pouting and sulking and things like this, right?
Throwing little fits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna throw a fit, make it count. Like throw a big adult fit. Be professional on that level at least, instead of a novice or a baby. If you're gonna throw a fit, throw a real fit.
Give me an example of a fit that you categorize as, like childish, something like that.
What is childish?
Yeah.
Well, whatever. Just no talking, or whatever, or the pouting that Kevin said, or.
Do you ever have a moment when you know you're being immature, but you just can't help it?
No.
Never.
Probably when I was younger. Definitely.
Like in your relationship, do you ever have a moment, Kevin?
So in 30 years, you've never felt immature. You being immature, not your person being immature. You being immature.
like you can't. You're being immature, but you can't help it. You're just so much in your emotions.
Early in the first marriage, I would say yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you do? That's what we're waiting for. That's the only reason she asked the question is to get an answer.
And that before me, before Giselle, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
I don't want to tell this. I don't want to tell this shit. No.
Okay, let's.
I guess I used to have a temper.
Did you really?
Oh, yeah, I had a temper. Yeah. I sort of mastered it the last, I don't know, 15 years or so.
So
What helped
something
you?
made you lose your temper.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You put like
Well, I was
holes in
doing
the
a job I
walls?
hated. Right, you're doing a job I hated.
What were you doing?
I was hauling chips out of the woods, like with a chip truck. Hated the job. Place was an awful place to work at the time. It was not so much the job as the attitude on the job site and stuff. And come home from work, the last thing I wanted to hear was, "How was your day?" And I said many times, like, "Don't ask me how my day is." And she asked me how the day was, and I put my fist through the wall.
Oh wow!
Yeah, just about like Andy on The Office, right? Yeah, wham!
I was just gonna say. Oh, go ahead.
I said that's the kind of day I had. Yeah, don't ask me how my day went.
So if we went through your photo album of pictures of your house,
I don't think
and
I'd get a
be
picture of
holes
that.
holes in all the walls.
I don't think they do that. Yeah.
That's very interesting because I would want someone to ask me so that I could explain like everything, like how shitty my day was, and then so that I have someone, a companion, like a soundboard.
I didn't want to talk about when I got home and got out of when I got out of the vehicle, I shut it off. Just like a light switch. Just shut it off. I don't even think about that place until I have to.
Severed.
Until
Yes.
yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
You could have been. You should have qualified for the severance procedure.
Well, hey, I think we're probably living it anyway, but or Westworld, but
Yeah.
no, just shut that off. I don't want to talk about
See,
it.
having a job like this, like anybody can ask me right now, how was your day? Well, other than what happened yesterday, a little bit was odd, but even that, you can still ask me.
Yeah.
Asking me how my day was, and I can describe what we did on the podcast. Fucking A+. Let's fucking talk all day about that, right?
Yeah.
But in the past, when you do have a job that you're forced, again, it's like a kid. I don't want to go to school. Go to school. I don't want to go to school.
Yeah.
It's a fucking job. You don't want to go to work. You don't want to go to school. It's like when you're young, you don't want it.
Yeah. No, don't want to do this. It's an awful job. Yeah.
Yeah.
Horrible. Yeah.
That's why they say, what is the term? If you do a job, if you do something you love,
You never have to work for
work
a day.
in your life. Exactly.
Yeah. I tried, but I didn't get no traction as a porn star. So, hey, now.
Where did it go wrong?
I know a guy actually in high school. He sent pictures of his dick to the porn industry. It was a place in Ontario he had to ship them to, and back then it wasn't digitalized, so you had to actually put the pictures in an envelope. It was like you had to.
So it's
like,
one of those.
Yes.
The
it was a
came out?
Polaroid that you, obviously you couldn't go develop them at like Superstore or something or at the black scammer shop. So he had to do the Polaroids. He took pictures, different things that they were asking about him, and blah blah blah. And he sent them out. Like he put them in an envelope and sent them to this place. Now he never got the job or like got interviewed or anything, but he actually applied for it.
Wow.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
These days, you just have to turn on a camera and have an OnlyFans account.
Yeah.
You just do it yourself.
But he didn't get it though.
No, he didn't get the job. No.
No, that must have
Such a tough industry.
been a blow to his self-esteem. No.
No, but
Among other
he
things
told
getting
that
blown?
story everywhere.
I would imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because picture this. By default, when he's telling the story to people,
Yeah.
he's basically telling any girl that's in the vicinity of hearing, I got a giant cock. You know, like he's basically saying that.
Yeah, correct.
Because why are you applying to be a porn
Yeah.
star in the first place
Yeah.
if you like you're ordinary?
Usually not a lot of micro penises
No.
apply for
Oh.
a job
No.
like that.
Or do you think it could be like is overcompensating for it, so he actually does not have a giant cock?
Well, he might. Yeah,
I was-
exactly. He might even be lying.
I
Yeah.
was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he has just nothing, and he pretended.
Yeah.
He could
Okay.
have. I never saw the pictures. He just said he did.
Well, there you go.
Oh
Right?
yeah.
You
There
didn't see
go.
the pictures.
proof,
there,
no video.
There you go.
Did you get video? Did you get video?
Get it on
Get a
video.
Get a
Call
picture.
him. Do you still got his number? Call him.
It's all digital now. He'll
Yeah.
send you a picture of his
Yeah.
wiener. We want proof.
It's all old and wrinkly and gray now.
Yeah.
To really ask, like, it'll be very suspicious. Like, Kevin, you're still into these things these days.
I was a bad kid. A mischievous, wild kid. Once I've said this before on the podcast.
You
but
do
I'd
anything on a dare.
I'd do anything on a dare, and that got me in so much trouble. So much trouble.
Daredevil Diamond.
Yeah,
There it is.
I did.
even these days, or it's just you?
No, I sort of get over that. I don't do anything on a dare anymore.
You
What-
said you would take a pegging for a $300 million female engagement.
Kevin, that was
Right?
that was a private conversation.
Oh, so there is a number.
Well, that's what he said. He said a $300 million engagement, he would do a pegging.
No, I
right?
think how
Not
but it-
$299.
Oh,
Yeah, it has to be 300.
300 has to be exactly 300.
yeah. I think what our conversation was. Are we saving this for when?
Oh yeah, we are. That
Okay.
was just a side note. Just
Okay,
a quick little.
okay. Well, we'll clear this up in the next episode because Kevin is not
So many
telling all-
cliffhangers.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
so many cliffhangers to this one.
Yeah, this one, yeah.
But folks, we will clear this up later.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Would you,
But
Pragas?
there is a number. Sorry?
Yeah.
Would you 300 million? What is your
Listen,
lowest number?
I'm going to tell you something, Pragas.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody in the world has a number. They can
Yes.
say they're moral. They can say this
That's
and
true.
that and all that. Everyone's got a number.
That's true.
What's your number?
Everybody would sell their soul to the devil or whoever, to whatever,
But-
for a number.
for pegging, I don't know what that is.
Pegging is like when like a girl either puts a strap on and she, you know,
Oh.
She,
Yeah. or
Yeah.
vice versa, or holds a dildo and
A-
yeah, and goes up.
Uses
so
To,
it
you would
on the guy.
Okay, so anal then is what
Yeah.
you're saying with the.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, but there's more to the story, and I can't get into it because we got to
Okay.
wait until Margarita's here.
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
But Pragas can give his
Yeah,
number.
so
Yeah, what's your number?
So
Is it over $100?
Well, I have to tell you about my experience first because
Okay, which one?
Oh no, this
The
is not
pegging
this is not
experience.
an interesting one because just 2 weeks ago I had my first rectal exam.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That was painful.
Why do you
Really?
Okay.
Painful?
As
Why?
you say painful, you got a smile on your face. What's up with
What
that?
happened?
No, this because the way it's leading to, right? Because it was not.
Give the description of what happened to you. So you walk into the office. What happens?
So I finally got a family doctor after 7 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a family doctor, so we booked up all the examinations and everything. So I
first,
go and get-
was there any nurse involved? Did you see a nurse at the beginning first before the doctor? Start there.
no.
Is the doctor a female?
There was no
No.
fucking nurse?
No, I mean, like not for this. Just
No,
taking down
but-
the notes.
Okay, so there was a
just for-
female present
yes,
at
just
least.
for the notes.
Okay, that's what I
Yeah,
want to know.
but-
Keep going.
But it was it's a male doctor, and he told
You could
me.
have requested a female because it happens all the time. I would have definitely requested a female doctor.
I'll
Go
remember
on,
it
keep
for the
going.
next time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he's
For
going
my
to be doing
follow-up
this quite a
exam.
bit.
Yeah.
The follow-up
Well, Giselle,
exam.
you can confirm this because when you have a pap test with a doctor, if it's a
Yeah,
male that walks in,
that's
you can
true.
say, "I'd like to have a female doctor," right? Can you
Yes.
not?
Well,
Or
usually.
are you forced to just
No,
take
you can.
the male examination?
Usually you have your family doctor already. So, you know what?
No, but if you went to the hospital and you had something emergency, you're
Yes,
like,
you're right.
something happened. Could
What
you
I-
not
Yes.
ask? You would.
You could, yes. Absolutely.
And
Yeah.
I have a question about
Yeah.
this. Why is it that the doctors that do that have cucumber fingers and they keep the KY jelly in the freezer. Why? Can't they warm it up a little bit before
Ryan,
they
you
insert?
misspoke actually because you already labeled them something else. They're not cucumber fingers. In the previous episode, you called them cock fingers.
Oh,
Do you remember that?
What kind
he
of
called
an-
the cock finger. You
Yeah,
said
yeah.
I have. You said my fingers are like cock fingers.
I did say that.
Yes.
Well,
Can't believe you can't remember that.
Whatever. I don't.
He had
I
a
think
few
he
drinks
used these
that night.
fingers. I think he used these fingers. Okay, tell
So
your
keep
story.
going.
Frank.
So he
Sorry
walks
for
right.
interrupting.
So there's a
Yeah,
hot nurse
so-
that accepts you into the reception area. Keep
I
going.
wish. No. So I'm in the room in the main inside. I'm inside waiting for the doctor to get in.
Okay.
And
Are you clothed or
no,
you're in
I'm
a
fully
gown?
clothed, and then doctor gets in and he says that okay, I'm going to do this, and he asks me that have I ever had this before. I said no. So he told me that it's he smiled at me. He said
He smiled
and
at
he said it's
you?
going to be painful. He said like it's going to be painful.
Right off the bat.
Yeah, he said it's going to be painful. I said like how long it's going to take. He said
Did he, put
5
you to,
seconds.
did he put you to sleep?
No.
Oh, you did this awake. Okay, keep going.
Yeah. I don't think it's all those things are needed.
or even a numbing it. Like, did he give you like a?
yeah, I'll tell you. I'll tell
Okay.
you. Yeah. So
Kevin's
relaxing.
really getting excited.
he's
He wants
getting
to relax
excited.
it.
I wanna know.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Okay, but we asked
If I
you
ever
for
have to go
details.
for one of these, I want to know what it is. What am I going to expect if I have to go?
Well,
You
You
never
asked
had
him
a
for
rectal
details.
exam before?
I've never had anybody diddle
Praggett
me in
knows
my,
how
in
now.
my
You
back
can-
end. No.
Praggett knows,
Really?
knows how now.
What?
That again.
No, you need to say that
Oh,
again.
I missed it. Sorry.
Oh my God! Well, it's gone now.
No, we'll
kinda
have
went
to
into-
listen to the recording from Spotify.
Yeah.
It's gone. You'll have to
What
listen
he
to the
said.
episode.
What he said. He's never had anyone diddle him in the back end before. So go ahead. Tell us about your diddling.
Yeah. So
Okay, so he says right off the bat, it's
yeah,
gonna
it's
hurt,
good. He-
but
yeah.
he's smiling when he
yeah,
says
it's
this.
like it's going to be painful, and
Okay.
then I asked him how long it would take. He said, "Oh, it's just going to be 5 seconds." No, it's going to be 5 seconds. And I said like, "Oh, it's just going to be 5 seconds. That's fine."
About 45 minutes.
5
Keep going.
seconds.
Felt like 5 hours.
Oh,
And then he took out this paper towel, like bunch of paper towel. He told me like just get undressed and wrap yourself, and then lie down in a fetal posture
wrap yourself where?
around your waist,
Okay.
and
To make- 'cause
groin
he's-
area, and then
It's like a
lie
paper
down.
cloth. Like a
No, just
paper-
this kitchen towel, paper towel that you have. Just
Oh.
give me the roll and a bunch of that.
Oh.
Not
That's
even like,
what you use to cover yourself?
yeah, just this
That's weird.
Like a paper towel.
bunch of it,
Are
and
you,
then
are you sure? You
wrap-
sure he's using these fingers?
and then he stepped out, and then he asked me to lie down in a fetal posture.
yeah.
On the little
on the
the gurney thing there,
yeah,
the bed.
yeah,
Okay.
on the bed,
Yeah.
and then
Did he blindfold you?
no,
What music was playing in the background? Do you remember?
no.
Was it soft? No. Okay, keep going.
This is not a spa relaxing music.
Dimmed lights.
The 70s porn music.
Boy, chicka bow, boy, chicka wow.
Was he wearing cologne? Did he smell nice?
Okay.
Okay, so keep going. So you're laying
He's
on the
losing his
gurney.
shit over
Let's just because we're losing track of what it is.
Yeah.
You're fucking completely. Your body's paper toweled up.
Just-
you're laying in a fetal position on a
Yes.
bed.
And
No
then the
music. The
yeah.
doctor comes over. He has gloves or no gloves.
Yeah, so he puts on the gloves,
He
and
has
he says
gloves.
that he puts on the gloves, and then he says that he's going to use a lubricant. So
But you
he
got
puts
out
on
of the
lubricant.
freezer. Yeah.
I don't remember. I don't think he took it out from the freezer, but he put the lubricant in, and he says he's going to go in. And he says he's just going to take 5 seconds.
Did he say take a deep breath before?
I don't remember.
But you
Okay.
did anyway.
I don't remember that
Yeah.
either, because all I remember is the pain. Goes takes middle finger, puts it right in.
How do you know what
No
middle?
way. He didn't do it like that.
Yeah,
So
he puts
nobody can see what he just did, but he
Yes.
literally took like 3 steps with his hand and like
Yes, puts it in, and then
he thrust
He
it
did
in
the
like
old
that.
twirl with his
all the
arm?
way. Yep, feels all the way inside. I'm
Yeah.
like, I feel like pooping all throughout those 5 seconds. I actually told him the last second. I
Some of the
almost feel like I feel like pooping.
Wow.
and then goes all the way in, and then rubs, and then he says, "You're good." Actually, before he did that, he told me that out of many patients that he has tried this on, like he has felt like a bump, which is like he's detected colon cancer. So he just wanted to make sure that I don't have that too.
Yes. Yeah.
So he just, I'm all good, and I just have that medical condition what I have.
Yeah.
And then that's pretty much it. And
they can fix this.
And I was and after that I was like, I kept feeling odd.
Yeah.
The rest of the day?
No, not the rest of the day. At least till for an hour.
Okay.
Yeah. The drive was not fun back home.
Was there leakage? I heard like there's leakage sometimes, like because of that the cream stuff that he puts as a lubricant. Did it come out again after or no? Okay.
No, I didn't feel anything.
You didn't feel that.
So now do you relate to a woman now?
In what way?
No, all the anal sex. I can. Yeah, I felt that was what I was
Is
thinking
that what you
about.
were thinking?
Giselle,
bet,
did you feel the same way as he did?
Drive back home.
Is that the same
was
feeling?
exactly
I'm
what I
sure
was
that's
thinking.
what. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So hold on.
Giselle is triggered right now, so let's take a break. She's triggered by this story.
Yeah.
Everyone, I can feel the temperature right now in the room.
Well,
Kevin is sweating.
Yeah, Giselle just told on herself.
and hold on. So I'm after that. I get off the bed and I'm sitting on the chair, and then
redress now. You got no towel on.
Yeah. And then no. I redressed, and doctor came back in, and he was taking notes.
Yeah.
And then I'm sitting like this. I'm feeling uncomfortable. Yeah. And then I'm saying,
You're doing those noises?
Yes, I'm doing this. And I'm smiling too because it's odd. And then doctor is saying, it's all done. It's all done. You're good. It's all done. You did good. You're all done. He said it like 3-4 times, and I'm doing this. Oh, I know, I understand. But this feels odd. It feels very painful. It's like it's all good. And then I went back and I went. Feeling walking strange, and then sat in the car making all these noises.
Did you walk like you just got off a horse kind of thing?
It felt like I have a stick up my bum.
Wow. Let me guess. You felt instantly better when you took your first lick of the lollipop after he gave it to you. Did you get a sucker at least? Did you get something?
That would have felt very... No. I felt violated that day. At the taxpayer's expense.
Yeah, he got paid to violate you.
Yes, by the taxpayers.
Wow. But you know what? It is Prostate Awareness Month. I don't know if you guys do that.
Yeah,
it's Movember right now, so it's very good that everything turned out well for you and all this. But they do check that, and it is a real thing. That's why the guys are wearing the mustaches and everything. It's the month of Movember, right? So it's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Yes.
Guys should get checked, and I am going soon. So
good luck, Kevin.
Well, I'm not at that age yet, but once I hit that age, I'll be going to do exactly what you did.
My age.
Yeah.
Are you like the curious case of Kevin LeBlanc?
But
so this,
I didn't really like your primer though, did you, Ryan? Like I didn't like the.
No.
I don't like that. I'm going to be put to sleep. I think I'll have to.
For 5 seconds.
I thought you
For 5
said
seconds.
that.
It does not feel good. So going back to your question, if there is a number, I you know what, to be honest, that was a different psychological feeling and condition. I went there for a medical checkup, not for pleasure or even deriving pleasure from pain.
Right.
Like people have that, like they choke themselves, right? Like, those kind of things, right?
Or cutting or whatever.
Yeah,
yes.
right? So they derive pleasure from that pain. So I think I don't mind experiencing that under a different condition. I want to experience that for a few seconds again, and I want to see how I feel.
Like do that, like replicate it with not a doctor,
like,
not with a doctor.
Yeah, and it's not a doctor did an inspection.
Yes.
Right?
Why did you put your hand so far back? Like he thrust his hand forward.
It felt like that. He didn't do it, but it felt like
felt like
it was like it's like he's throwing a fastball.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's the description he did. He's like,
that's where his arm went.
Zoomed right through.
Are you saying that you would like to experience this with Madhu? Is this what you're saying?
Probably, I don't know.
As a try.
As a try, yeah. I don't know how I would feel.
Right.
Because, like I said, there's a first, like it's first for everyone, right?
Yeah.
The first was not, it didn't happen to be a pleasure one. right? The first time.
Well, they say the G spot for men is in the
that area.
Yeah. You didn't know
Men
that?
have no, there's no way.
Yeah, there's a
Men have
pleasure spot in that area.
They
for
say
sure.
there's a G
No,
spot.
there's a the little
tip of
walnut.
the-
It's the prostate. You can be milked, I guess. There's a milking that can happen for a guy. Like you must have heard of this. Like guys can be milked.
No.
You know, girls can milk their breasts. Like you can get milked. Mm-hmm. I'll get the term of prostate milking. You can read it. But there is a milking process that happens for guys, and where it was discovered before. It was, again, like you said, Pragat, a medical thing. So somebody at some point in time had very sore testicles all the time. They had scrotum pain. They couldn't sit for long periods. They were very uncomfortable. And doctors realized that if they inserted, same as you, they inserted the finger and they massaged the prostate, which feels, I guess, like a walnut. Okay. It milks the prostate, which makes the guy have an orgasm and like all of the semen comes out.
Yeah.
And in that moment, after that happens and the release happens, the pain is gone.
Yeah.
So it's like an actual medical thing. Like you actually feel good, yes, but it's not even to make you feel good. It's to make that pain go away. And then the patient leaves and then they're okay for like a couple weeks until their pain starts to come back and they make another appointment. They go get milked again.
So,
But along the way, doctors have shared this and real normal people without pain have been milked just for pleasure.
So jerking off don't look after that?
No, because it's something to do with the prostate.
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
a little different.
It's
So
a
that's what
different
rimming.
thing.
That's what says rimming
so
is
the
also a
problem-
pleasure.
So Giselle's got it. Let's listen.
So the proper term is just that prostate massage, manual prostate stimulation, or digital prostate massage if using a finger. Those are the terms.
What's the digital?
The word milking, I don't know, digital's not saying, but the word milking tends to be used in sexual fetish or informal contexts, while prostate massage is the widely accepted professional term.
See,
Okay.
milking is more like probably the porn word of it. You go to your digit thing. You don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Like, look, digit is your fingers. You have 5 digits.
Oh,
digit.
digit.
I thought
digit
you said
examination.
digital.
Yeah, digital.
Digital.
No,
Yeah, I heard
digit
digital.
examination.
Yeah.
And that's your
Oh.
finger, right? So
Yeah.
that's
Okay,
what
yeah,
that
that
Oh,
makes more
interesting.
sense.
Interesting.
Yeah.
A lot.
One digit or two?
I wonder what the
Two?
doctor would have said to you, Pragat,
Two
if you
or
would have
three?
asked, can you just keep rubbing on that little walnut spot, please, just so I can have my orgasm? Like, well, I wonder what would have happened there.
Whoa. No, if the doctor had kept his finger for like 2 more seconds, I would have definitely pooped
Oh, you would poop right on his finger.
for sure.
So
my
now we
God.
know. Now we know why you had the paper towel.
Yes, in case
Yeah.
it was an
Yes.
accident.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
a pleasured accident. You never know, right? The toilet paper was there too in the
don't know.
front, right?
you haven't had a colonoscopy then, eh?
Nope. I'm not that old yet.
Kevin, you've had them, right?
I had a colonoscopy, yes. And
Yeah.
when you turn 40 years old, well, my family doctor sends you for a colonoscopy
painful?
at 40.
I haven't had one yet. I'm 51.
No, I'm not going to say it was painful. Like you just said, at different moments, there's 3 times when the little snake that gets inserted goes around your intestine. At 3 moments, the nurse comes over and will hold your hand. I don't know why she does that, but it's just like a comfort thing. But she'll say, here, just let me take your hand. He's going to go around the end over here. And when he does, for about, like you said, 2 or 3 seconds, you feel that, like it's like a little bit of pain, right? That discomfort. And then immediately it's gone because the inside of your intestines, apparently there's no nerve endings in there.
Okay.
So
okay.
It's what
that's
it's
why.
pressing on the
feel-
outside.
it's-
You don't
freely-
really feel anything. You feel somebody's frigging around in there. Like you feel that something's
something-
moving, but you don't feel like hurting or
Reacting
anything
to
like that.
it.
No.
So
no,
why
there's
was
nothing like
his
that.
why was his so painful? Or like
Mine
you
was
said
just-
you wanted to get put to sleep when he was going to stick his finger up there. Well, man, he's sticking a shaft up there.
I think the difference is so it's the more like the getting put to
The
sleep for
idea-
practice. Yes, it's
The idea of a man's finger
Yes,
being
that's a little
inserted into your
different.
rectum.
Yes, this
Yeah.
other thing was a device. It's a camera
Yeah.
that gets put in
Yeah,
there.
it's-
Right? It's different.
It's like hair,
Yeah.
almost like hair thickness or something.
well, a
It's
little
like-
bit bigger, but not
yeah,
much. It's
like a cable.
It's a cable.
Yeah.
That's all
Yeah.
it is. So that is the difference. You know,
You have your problem is you don't want a male having.
So
I would do if a female doctor
Yeah.
were going to inspect my rectum, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
That's the dream.
yeah,
yes.
I agree with what.
And I have a female family doctor, so you know what? That's
So lucky.
exactly what I'm going to do.
I do too. Yeah.
So there is a G spot in the rectum, and where it is, it's the prostate sits just inside the rectum, facing towards the front of the body, towards the belly button. So if Emily were to pleasure you that way,
Wow.
there's a sweet spot in the rectum.
Inside.
Yeah.
Inside. Wow.
It's
Something I will
usually-
never, ever experience. But
Oh.
it's interesting to hear about it.
Well, I can see why now Prague is curious.
Yes. But no,
must-
everyone likes different things.
Whatever.
Everyone likes different things. There's different things with everybody.
But if it's
Yeah.
like a gentle
There's no judgment
stimulation, it does increase arousal, apparently.
Really?
Yeah. Some men report intense or different feeling orgasms when it's stimulated at the same time.
Okay.
So you just tell Melly, just gently put her finger there and pleasure. Yeah.
I've heard
And he
reporting
would do
say-
anything for love, right?
I know. So now Prague is like, yes, you can pay me.
We've all told our stories.
You
I
can
got a
pay me
colonoscopy. He
$10.
got a rectal exam.
$10. My price is $10.
$10, $5.99. I'm good to go.
Friends and family discount.